Sky, I'm your host, Real Gay. Yeah, it's a new day. Let's start the stream up again with opening up to chapter 1. Opening up to chapter 1. Estelle, are you in there? Joshua? Dinner's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roasted basil chicken and onion soup garden. That sounds so good. I'll come down later, so why don't you two go on ahead and eat? Alright, well, make sure to come down before your food gets cold. The Wheel of Fortune card again. Something really is going on. I just can't see what it is. Where's Estelle? She said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. Let's see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would. It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing as how close she is with her father. I agree. So what do you think about all this, Shara? Is it an accident or an incident? To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it will be resolved. But the fact is, an airliner, along with your father, has gone missing. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things that shouldn't have happened, right? Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Man, it sure smells good down here. I can't stand it any longer. What? Estelle? Are you okay? I'm so hungry I thought I was gonna pass out. Oh, this looks so good! Bon appetit! Are you two having any? This is great! The basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, Joshua. Well, thanks. Come on, Shara, don't you just sit there too. Do you want to drink some of my dad's brandy from his secret stash? Pretty sure there's a bottle of stain rose that's about 20 years old in there. Did you say stain rose? And 20 years old too? Uh-oh. Shara, what do you think you're doing? Sorry, Estelle. I'm going to have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Huh? Oh, right. I was just looking for some extra underwear. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of the drawers. Underwear? Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figure as long as we're prepared, we'll have nothing to worry about. So what you're saying is, you intend to head to Bose to find your father. Well, duh, that's a no-brainer. And while I can't imagine anything bad happened to him, despite his horrible luck, waiting around just doesn't suit me, so I'm gonna go check things out for myself. You really are something else. Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but... What? You're so rude, Joshua. But you are coming along too, right? Of course. However, it looks like all airliner flights have been canceled until the Army finishes their search. It seems like the only way to Bose is on foot. Want the boys, huh? Wonder how long that's gonna take. For a bracer on foot, if they hurry, they can make it there in about half a day. But if that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Really? You'll come with us? But aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? Hey, I train under your father, right? Did you honestly think I'd just sit here when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm going to talk to Ina and have her pass my jobs at the guild to another member. Sure. We really appreciate this, Sheriff. Oh, sorry. We really appreciate this, Sheriff. You shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this up to a bunch of newbies. I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, since Cher's along for the ride now, I do feel a bit more confident. We appreciate you coming with us. Myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. I'll need to explain the situation to Ina. Chapter 1, Disappearance of the Lindy. I understand the situation now. To be frank though, with Sherazard taking off after Cassius, I'm going to be really sure-handed. But since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything. I really appreciate this, Ina. Make good use of Ridge while we're gone. He should be able to deal with at least 3 times his normal workload. Don't you think that's a bit harsh? Alright, if things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the great Grand Silk Branch. By the way, Sherazard, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk with you about the job you were going to do. Sure, no problem. Myself, Joshua, can I have you two wait upstairs? I'll be done in a minute. Understood. Sheriff, if we're going to be waiting, would you mind if we did it out in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, then let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head over there myself. Got it. Come on, Joshua. Sure. I have a feeling it's her mother. Erected in partnership with the liberal royal families between church and Roman City. Blah blah blah. I've already read this. Every time I see this clock tower, I always think they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of all those people from this. Estelle, Joshua, what do you think about going up with me and? What do you think about going up with me and waiting until Sheriff shows up? You mean the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind. Okay, come on. Morning air is so refreshing. Hey look, Joshua, we can see the house from here. You're right, I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on? Leon says you've always avoided coming up here. I was under the impression that you didn't like this place. I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here. Well, this is the place where my mom died. What? "10 years ago, during the war, when the Imperial Army surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get the citizens to surrender. This was at the time Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed up the clock tower, and when the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. When I came to, I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble, and as I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby. But when they finally dug us free, after the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming here for the most part. It's not because I have painful memories of this place, though. It's just when I come here, a part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always always trying to rely on her. Estelle. But today is okay, right? Relying on her just this once. Asking her to bring Dad home safely. Asking her to protect him. Of course it is. And don't worry, Dad's safe for sure. I'm just protecting him. There's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, then you come to his rescue, just like your mother did for you. And you can do the same for your dad. And don't forget, I'm here to help you too. Joshua, I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side as I am now. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, you've always got mine. So, huh? Josh, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like that so lightly. What do you mean? If I were any other girl, I would totally have misinterpreted your intentions just now. You're seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm already starting to get worried. Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. Why do you have to be like that when someone's genuinely worried about you? Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. I feel a lot better now. I guess as long as I get some kind of thank you, it was worth looking like a complete fool. But you are unbelievable. Don't be so mad. I'm really thankful for you. So how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Cheryl's waiting for us. You're probably right. Just jump. Well, I finally realized why I won't become a bracer, so I can go strong and protect others like you. So please watch and see. I won't fail to bring Dad home safe again. Aw, the two of you had such a cute scene going on up there. Well, my cheeks even feel a bit hot just thinking about it. Oh God, the tease. The tease! What's that supposed to mean? You were spying on us? Give me some credit, will you? I just happened to see you when I looked up to check the time. I sure wish I had a normal camera to get a shot of that view. Come on. What are you trying to say, Sheriff? That's called family bonding, plain and simple. It's kind of like your habit of hugging everyone after your third bottle of wine. Let's not get into that. What's with the sigh? You really don't know how to take a joke, do you? Oh, whatever. Did you say hi to Lena while you were up there? Yeah. I even asked for her to watch over Dad. I see. And I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself. And Dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed. I think you may be giving her a little too much credit. Now that you mention it, you met Estelle's mother before, right, Cheryl? Yeah, when I was a child. I was still in a troupe at the time. A troupe? Yeah, a troupe is a traveling circus. Cheryl was a dancer. Although it was a long time ago, we first met when she came to Roland with the circus. 12 years ago, to be exact. I was 11 and Estelle was 4. So she's now 23? Yeah, she's 23. And because of that chance encounter, when I became a brazier, I turned over to your father. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get a chance. Are you about ready to head out for Bose? With airliner flights canceled, we chill. We'll just have to make our way to Bose, the old-fashioned way, by foot. First, we'll need to make our way to the Verde Bridge checkpoint, which sits on the border of the Bose region. The Verde Bridge is located at the west end of the Milch Main Road. Looks like we're all set. Let's go. So awful sorry for the sniffling you hear. My nose is kind of stuffy. Let's see. Hey, there's a new one. Father Divine, I'm looking for someone to deliver a personal lover colleague of mine in Bose. Okay, I'm heading to Bose anyways. Oops, no, that's the wrong one. Wrong way. What's up? In that case, I asked you a favor for you. I wanted to send Father Holston a letter, but the owners are grounded. So how about it? Can I get you to deliver this letter while you're there in Boise? Sure, we'll do it. There shouldn't be a problem since a letter's not that big to begin with. I really appreciate this. Alright, then here you are. So all you need to do is give this letter to Father Holston in Boise, right? Yes, the chapel is on the east side of Boise City, so it should be fairly easy to locate. Traveling around other regions and broadening your knowledge is food for your mind. I pray that the goddess will guide you on your journey. Yeah, I know Cassius is 45. He said it himself. $11 equals 2 ones. Take a 1 off of 11. Cut 1 in half. Give a half of it to 23. You have 23 and a half. Use the other one to deduct 1 from 23 and a half. You get 22 and a half. 22 and a half times 2 equals 45. Cassius 25. Cassius X share confirmed. That was too much math. That was too much unnecessary math. Our first journey. We now move on to other regions and other guild places. And other bracer guilds. Hello there, are you headed for Bose? We are, but how do you know we weren't just visiting again? Well, a number of people like yourself have been passing through lately. It's been exponentially more than usual. Is that because flights have been suspended in airspace over Bose? Bose? Buzz, 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 buzz. That's exactly what's happened. You wouldn't believe how busy this place is because of it. Well, the royal family is responsible for all the restricted flights, so you're really not in a position to complain. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Oh, and another thing, traffic through this checkpoint is also being regulated. If you want to go through here, you'll have to get a pass from the chief warrant officer next door. Okay. Give me a pass! Well, this is Stone, it's Joshua too. Hello, Mr. Aston. And this is Sherazard, if I remember correctly, right? Good afternoon, sir. We'd like to cross over into the Bose region, so we were wondering about getting a pass. Let me guess, this has something to do with the lending, doesn't it? Yeah. Goodness, Cassius was aboard? This is major. I'll issue a pass right away. Gate pass. Thank you, sir. Is it alright if you issue us a pass just like this? What are you talking about? I know you kids by face. And as a member of the Royal Army, I should do my best to cooperate with the Bracer Guild. Oh, but one other thing. Huh? Be careful if you have any errands at the Hocking Gate north of here. You might want to hide your identities as bracers there. What do you mean? I'm sorry, but I can't say any more about the matter. But if you do intend to investigate the incident, please do so with discretion. I pray to Adios for Cassius' safe return. I'm saying adios because I don't want to say adios. That's too. That's why I'm saying it like that. I don't want to say adios, because if I say it like that, it's something close to saying adios, which I think that is pronounced correctly, adios. But I'm saying adios because I don't want to say adios. Let's not say bye bye. When you make a name joke out of their god. Alright, we got one. Oh, that was quick. Okay, then. Alright, open the gate for you. Alright, you're clear to go on through. Once you cross over, you won't be able to come back unless you get a pass from the other side. Please be aware of that before you cross. Got it. Aw, lame, I can't explore. What are you? I want to fight you. You're a mad roper. Uh-oh. Okay.
Piece of cake.
I always fight new enemies. Oh look, it's a snake. Oh no, it's a snake. Mushroom snake, huh? Hit stern base. I think I saw this now. Turn base strategy. I would think.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yeah. Look at crab. This looks like a freaking. Is this a mole? Yeah, it looks like a mole. Is it? Oh yeah, it is a mole. Wow. Spot on. Pretty sure I can use fire, so let's do that.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Shut up, Sino. Is that? What the heck is that? That looks like a scorpion. A flying scorpion. Is that a flying scorpion? What is that? Let's fight it. Oh, I have to kill that. Wait, is that really? Wait. Wait, it says exterminate, but it's not even a quest. It's like just not a quest. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's no. Nebo Valley. But it doesn't even say. So I should probably wait until I get the quest for it then. Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, are we done already?
Oh, it does it? Cool. Okay, I'll go fight it. Because I really want to fight it. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, it's a king scorpion. Oh, they're scorpions. Oh, I'm cringing. The poison comes again. Oh, the courage of poison. Oh, my heart sings. Is that paralysis? Alright, let's see.
Someone's been naughty.
Naughty!
Let's do this!
I'm sorry.
Take!
Well, there she goes. I'm gonna have to tear bomb her just to heal her up. Alright, I don't have Ghost Strike. Oh, okay. Oh no. It did only 4. Oh, that's not cool. Alex! Okay, whatever. Alright, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Love you too. Oh wait, you're weak against Earth? Oh, I didn't equip the thing too. Shit. I did 81 to that guy, but I did 4 to the queens. That makes no sense. Oh, I'm so glad I kept the poison resistance up.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Gave me a lot of earth and space. Okay, cool. Extremely monster on the East Boys Highway.
Oh,
Oh,
are
it
we
gives you
done
time and
already?
fire. Time and fire, huh? Okay. What's that head this way? Grant. Well, it is a Shahrazad. How have you been? Fine. I haven't seen you in a while either. What are you up to? As you can see, I'm doing an escort job. I'm sure that you've heard about all the airliners being grounded after the Lindy incident, right? Because of that, we have to move all this cargo to the real city by ground transport. I see. Well, your efforts are appreciated. So, how about yourself? What are you doing with these youngsters? Don't tell me you're looking into the incident. That was the plan. Why? You know it's something we should be aware of? Well, I think it would be best if you spoke with Lubrin about it at the boys' branch. Anyway, I've got to get going. Catch you later. And we met Grant, one of the boys' branch bracers. Well, at least he granted us pleasure of giving us some information. Granted that the information was pleasurably granted he needed. First Mr. Aston, now him. Everyone keeps hinting at something, but no one could just come out and say it. I wonder what's up. Well, there must be a good reason for it, and we'll probably find an answer to the boys' branch. Agreed. If we do as he suggests and ask Lubrin about it, we may just get a clue as to what's going on. Anyway, let's get moving. I need new weapons and armor and boots. I need everything.
Seems you came up short.
Little strike. Oh, cool.
Piece of cake.
Level up. Firebolt!
Oh, are we done already?
I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky by getting all these one enemy battles. I wouldn't know either. And we don't talk about luck. Can we not express luck in anything, please? No, I don't hate luck. No, luck. I don't hate luck. Luck is just like, luck is indifferent. Once you start, I hate you, you piece of shit. Why don't you piece of shit? Why didn't you say that word? That word should not ever be said. You really love trolling me with that word, don't you? Actually, but no, I hate poison more than I hate luck. Luck, if you really want to hear me cringe. Let's go aquablade this. Oh, almost killed it with the airstrike. What the heck is this? This is another one? What is this thing? Wisdom. I have a bad feeling about this thing. I got a bad feeling about it.
Come on.
Trying to see if I can hit that feint. And I think it was weak against fire. Yes, it was. So fireball it. Absorb nutrients. Oh, this thing's gonna be a pain to kill already. I can see that right now. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. You would laugh if Joshua missed, but apparently he didn't. Okay. Okay.
Are we done already?
Yeah, we're done. It's called a battle, Sheriff. We always get done with battles. At least the Eisen Road. We are here. Bose Morph Block. We finally made it here. This is the commercial city of Bose, which sits at the heart of the Bose region. Wow, this definitely looks like a city. Of the 5 major cities in Liberal, this one comes next after the World City. Compared to Roland, the buildings are all made of stone and seem a lot bigger. Does anyone have any idea what that huge building is over there? That's the Bose Market. It's an indoor marketplace made up of various shops. Food, clothing, sundry goods, furniture, books, and so on. You can pretty much buy everything here with the exception of weapons and ornaments. It's not surprising that they call this place a commercial city. Man, I really wish this trip could have been for shopping. Maybe some other time. Well, there's battles that you don't get done with, but that can only happen once in your life. Let's first stop by the guild and find out what's going on regarding the incident. Oh, alright. Just so you know, the Bracer Guild is just right over there. You mean like right over here? Oh, Charizard! You arrived a lot sooner than I expected. I appreciate you coming all the way from Roland. It's been a while, hasn't it, Lugrin? Did someone tell you that we were coming ahead of time? Yes, we received a call from Ina not that long ago. So that means these 2 kids with you are Cassius' children? Yes, that's right. It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm Estelle Bright, and I'm Joshua Bright. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Also, although Joshua Bright, even though Joshua's last name is not Bright, it's something else. I'm Lugrin, and I oversee the Bose branch. Your father and I go way back. Please just call me Lugrin. Sure, we'll do that. That said, could you give us a quick update on the missing airliner incident? Yes, about that. The Royal Army is still continuing its search. However, with the Army's current restriction on information, no public updates on the situation have been made. And not only has the general public have been kept in the dark, but the guild hasn't heard a word either. Really? Why not? Aren't the Army and the guild supposed to be cooperating there? Well, that's the way it is on the surface anyways, but in actuality there's a lot of opposition between both parties on a number of aspects. So pretty much what you're saying is that it's a bunch of jurisdictional disputes, right? I hate to admit it, but that's the situation. In addition, General Morgan has gotten involved. Did you just say General Morgan? Great, now it really looks like things are going to need to be a pain. General Morgan? Who's that? He's famous for repelling the Imperial Army's invasion 10 years ago. You should have read about him in the history books. Amazingly enough, I don't recall the name. So what's the big deal with this famous guy anyway? From what I've heard, he's not the biggest fan of the Bracer Guild. Hates bracers, in fact. It seems he even makes it a point to routinely assert that there is no need for a Bracer Guild. Sounds like a real whack job to me. So what you're saying is that we're not getting any information because of this general. It's not really important at the moment. What really matters is that bracers are being prohibited from entering the regions they are investigating. Because of that, it's causing conflicts with our other work. But we just came all the way here from Roland. If that's the way it's gonna be, then it's time to duel it out with the general to decide who gets to investigate the incident. You're talking like a crazy person still. Keep it cool, Bracer. There are other ways, such as the request we just received from the mayor governing the incident. She has asked that we conduct the investigation from the guild side, separate from the army. Well, that's encouraging news. If it's an official request from the mayor, it'll be a great pretext for us to conduct our own investigation. I see. Well, isn't this perfect timing? We're going to accept the mayor's request. That sounds fine by me. Before you go, you two are junior bracers, right? Yeah, why? Junior bracers, so to speak, are members in training we register at various branches. In short, the performance is monitored by the branch where they currently register. And right now, for you two, that will be Roland. So what you're trying to say is that we have to change the registration if we want to accept jobs here, right? You've got it. Here, all you need to do is sign on these forms to transfer your registration. Sure. Our names go here, and alright, it looks like everything is in order. Junior bracers are still in Joshua. As of this day at 15:20, your registration at Bose branch has been approved. This means that you are now members of the Bose branch. So you know, once you become a senior bracer, you can do any job without being registered to a particular branch. But on the flip side, your duties and responsibilities increase as well. Understood? So pretty much we're still newbies. Well, looks like now I'll be able to trust you with the mayor's request. The mayor's residence is near the west gate. You should go there and talk to her directly. I'll do that. Understood. But first, let's stop for today, because we just did a couple of battles and we got to Boys Branch and registered with the Boys Branch Bracer Guild. And with that, we conclude another exciting episode of The Legend Heroes Trails in the Sky. I'm your host, Ryo Kosuke. Bye bye!